The one word I would use to describe myself is energetic.
Dedicated.
Complex.
Ambassador.
Crisis manager.
Committed.
Hilarious.
Thought leader.
Funny.
Well-dressed.
Fabulous.
Leadership.
Excellent. Integrity. Smart.
Focus.
Relentless.
Caring.
Cheerful.
Enlightening.
Straight shooter.
A great dancer.
Cool.
Ambitious.
Strategery.
Resourceful.
Supportive. Tough.
Classy.
Thoughtful.
Entrepreneurial.
Innovative. Boss.
I'm really proud that I was able to manage this business school under really adverse financial conditions.
The way he gives people, many people, the opportunities to succeed, and then he gives them the support to succeed.
I'm grateful for your commitment to diversity.
I think he sees the bigger picture in life. And I think that he touches all of us in a way that makes us want to really make a difference in the lives of other people and really to have an impact.
Anand has built a great community through his advocacy of our staff members.
What's meant the most to me is he championed social value creation. I think he really hit the nail on the head, the fact that it's not all about making money, it's about changing the world, and our students can do it.
He renewed our belief in entrepreneurship as a legitimate academic discipline.
I think he really cares about the undergraduate students, where some deans might focus primarily on MBA, but he really cares about making sure the undergraduates have a great experience.
Number 17 ranking of the PhD program.
He has led the faculty and staff realize their potential. He has created opportunities where everybody can use their creativity to the fullest extent, and I really appreciate that.
I think he's really embodied in his actions what the school is all about.
He'd taken a lot of efforts to raise the profile of the school in entrepreneurship and innovation.
He's kept the school together through very, very hard times.
He inspired all of us to bring the school to the next level of excellency.
Dean Anand really rebuilt the accounting department. We were down to 4 or 5 tenure faculty, and he more than doubled it, almost tripled it.
He's really improved our ranking in the last 5 years.
Hired us.
One thing that might surprise you is I spend an enormous amount of time in front of the television watching junk programs.
When Anand attends a Maryland Duke basketball game and you're sitting in front of him, you may hear some salty language.
Anand has a taste for interior design. He always seems to have the perfect aesthetic point to make, even if it meant that I had to clean my office.
He's the scavenger. He has an innate ability to find food in this building. It is like a radar.
He would have me set up a conference room with the NFL game during VIP dinners for bathroom breaks. But don't tell Dar.
Anand doesn't know how to tie a bow tie. He has some in his collection, and there's been a couple of Monte Carlo nights where Anand and I find ourselves giving a quick bow tie lesson in the men's room.
Yes, I do know something about Anand, but I promised him not to tell you.
I once saw him leave a meeting of President Moat and Darrell Pines, the Dean of Engineering, in mid-sentence in order not to miss any of a soccer mission.
Anand is a Red Sox fan, and I know he's also Irish.
What I didn't realize was the communalities between Indian families and Jewish families, and the fact that both have a propensity for debating and constructive conflict.
Has anyone mentioned Beyonce yet?
He loves Beyonce.
Yeah, he's a total bro. Did you know, I think his favorite artist is Beyonce?
The correct pronunciation of my name is Anand, Anandalingam.
I believe it's Anandalingam.
Anandalingam.
Anandalingam. Anandalingam.
Anandalingam.
Anandinglam.
Anagolingam.
Ananjangalingam.
Anandinan.
I think it's Anderson.
So the G is the beginning of my father's name.
I always thought it was Godfrey.
Grace.
No.
Great.
Groovy.
Gargantuan.
Gone but not forgotten.
Goofy.
Gangnam Style.
Grand Poobah.
Gupta. Gandhi.
George.
Gee whiz.
Godfather.
Gangsta.
In my mind, every time I see the G initial, I think gangster, no joke.
Well, I heard that the G doesn't stand for anything, and it's like a one-name word, so Anandalingam, like Madonna. Madonnalingam.
Thank you, Anand, not just for your outstanding visionary leadership,
but I do appreciate the friendship that we have cultivated over the years.
Anand, thank you for your service to the Smith School, from a faculty member to a department chairman to senior associate dean to dean.
In the past 5 years, Dean Anand has devoted himself 100% to the school. Without the understanding and the support of his family, he could not have done that. Therefore, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Anand's family for their tremendous support and contribution to the school.
Dean Anand, thanks so much. And on behalf of everyone at CHIDS, Center for Health Information Decision Systems, for all your support over the last several years. It's been instrumental in helping us become one of the top research centers.
Thank you for taking this job during the toughest financial times.
On behalf of the school, I certainly want to thank you, and on behalf of myself as being part of your team, to thank you for the great job you've done.
I would like to thank Dean Anand for serving the school in a very challenging times, in the times of significant economic change and significant technological change. Thank you, Dean.
And I think that his leadership has been excellent under very, very trying circumstances. Thank you, Dean Anand, and good luck.
Thank you, Anand. You really care about all three dimensions of academia: research, teaching, and practice. And it's an inspiration to have you be the dean.
Dean Anand, I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for me and the Dingman Center for Entrepreneurship. I think that innovation and entrepreneurship will be your legacy at the Smith School.
Anand, thank you very much. It's been a delight to have you as my dean. Of course, we've been friends for a long time, and I'll always treasure having worked for you.
Anand, thank you for all your support of the undergraduate program during your time as dean.
I have great admiration for the many, many things that Anand has done to set this school on a course that will lead us to some extraordinary opportunities.
Thank you, Anand.
Thank you, Anand, for expecting the very best from all of us and for giving us the wind to fly.
So your leadership, value, dedication, and devotion served as the fuel needed to propel us forward from an OCS standpoint.
Thank you, Anand, for being a dynamic, dedicated dean.
Thank you, Dean Anand. On behalf of everyone from the MPO, thank you and good luck.
Hip, hip, cheerio! Thank you for running this team. Good luck. Cheerio! Thank you, Dean Anand. We'll miss you.
And my dog Fluffy and I would like to say thank you on behalf of all the students, faculty, and staff here at the Robert H. Smith School of Business.